Hi. Um, if you're here from my social media, thank you for the support. Thank you for coming to check out my YouTube channel. If you don't know me and you're new and you're just looking up my face for the first time, that's okay too. Welcome. My name is Lilith. Um, I am 19. My birthday is in July, so I will be 20 very soon. Um, I go to college in Maryland. I lived in Georgia for 10 years though. I was born in Maryland, lived here until I was 7, and then we moved to Georgia for a decade. Living in the South was not fun. There was a lot of hillbillies. No offense to anybody that lives in Georgia. I'm not saying that everybody that lives in Georgia is a hillbilly. But it was a red state, so it wasn't the best. Besides the point, we moved back up to Maryland about 3 years ago now, actually. As of 2026, it's 3 years ago now. My favorite band is Black Veil Brides. I love Black Veil Brides so much. I actually found a vintage Black Veil Bride shirt at they had this set up almost kind of like a thrift store out in Baltimore, in a parking lot. It was really cool. They had small business sellers. They had people who thrifted and then are reselling these items. I found a vintage Black Veil Bride shirt. I would love to show you guys, but I don't currently know where it is. I think it might be in my laundry, but I will try and find a picture of it and I can put it on the screen for you. But I love Black Veil Brides. I love Andy Biersack. Andy Biersack, I love you so much. You're great. You saved my life. Thank you. I also other than Black Veil Brides, which is my most streamed artist on Spotify. I love them so much. I listen to Black Veil Brides almost every single day. The Vindicate album that just got released, so good. Oh my god, I love it. I also, aside from Black Veil Brides, I like a wide range of other alternative music, including things like Motley Crue, Nirvana, Blink-182, Sleeping with Sirens, Pierce the Veil, 303, Sex Pistols, Broken Side, Vampires Everywhere, Motionless in White, things like that. A lot of metalcore. Black Flag, Misfits, they're all great. I love horror movies so much. I'm wearing a horror movie shirt, Camp Crystal Lake. I love horror movies so much. My favorite horror movie is Terrifier. I love Art the Clown so much. He's so silly. I love him. I have a giant Art the Clown poster on my wall right there. It's directly next to my bed. I sleep next to him. I love Art the Clown. I feel like he's just a misunderstood baby. I have a cat named George. I call him Jorge. I don't know why. I just do. He's a ragdoll. He's my baby. I tell people that I gave birth to him. He's my child. I love him so much. He sleeps in bed with me. I love him. I love cats. Cats or get the fuck out. I am on social media. I started out making stuff on social media. Instagram, TikTok, Threads, Facebook. I don't know if I'm on anything else. I have a Tumblr. I don't know if I really use it that much. I have Space Hey. I don't use that much. I barely use Space Hey. I just like it. I wanted to start this YouTube channel with some friends. Obviously, this first video is just me kind of talking about myself just a little bit, letting you guys get to know me. If you hate me, if you like me, I don't care either way. You're entitled to your own opinion. Don't let anybody tell you what to think, how to act, what to do, how to dress, what music you can't listen to. Get tattoos, get piercings, listen to music too loud. Do whatever you want. You're your own person. No one else can be you. And that's what makes you great, is that nobody else can be you. Um, I want to make this YouTube channel with some friends. I am currently working on getting a group of my friends together from college to help me. I already have my friend Hudson is going to be my cameraman in the future when I do videos like out and about. I'm just filming this on my phone. It's just easier for me right now. I don't have like a regular camera like Hudson does. I like making my own clothes. Not like from scratch, but like upcycling clothes that I either don't wear anymore or they don't fit. Like I'm currently working on a pair of jeans that I lost some weight and they don't fit me anymore. And sorry, I'm spacing. They don't fit me anymore, and I cut the legs off at the thighs and mid thigh, and I'm turning them into leg warmers, or boot covers, whatever you want to call them. I guess they're more boot covers because they're like knee high, but I guess leg warmers can be knee high too. I kind of think of leg warmers as like thigh high or over the knee. Either one, leg warmers, boot covers, doesn't matter. I like making my own accessories. I did this with soda tabs. Just made it into a bracelet. I also like I also like doing fun makeup looks and face paint. I did like this really cool hot pink and black leopard print thing with a lot of glitter. There was so much glitter. There was glitter on me for days, guys. I can never get rid of glitter. This really cool pink and black leopard look, and I really liked it. And I drew on the individual leopard print spots with eyeliner. It wasn't like my whole face, but I did like eyes and then cheeks and then some neck, and then I did like a cat nose, and then lips. I thought that was really cool. I guess I classify myself as more alternative instead of saying like emo, goth, punk. As kind of like a wide range of things, kind of like saying dog instead of saying Rottweiler, Golden Retriever, Pit Bull, something like that. Because I listen to a lot of different goth, emo, punk music, and like depending on what I'm wearing that day and what pieces in my closet I put together, I can look more goth, punk, or emo. So I guess I don't really classify as anything specifically, more of like just alternative. My favorite TV shows are include Supernatural. I've seen Supernatural probably 6 times the whole way through all 15 seasons. I have a little bit of a problem. I love it so much. I am Team Destiel. I love Destiel. For anybody who watches Supernatural, you probably know what that is, if you're like a diehard fan. I also recently watched The Boys, which I finished all 5 seasons of in 2 weeks. Summer break has been killing me. I'm very bored. I also just recently finished both the first and second season of that show, Fallout. I love the Fallout games. Everybody was talking about how good this show is, so I was like, okay, I'll give it a try. So I watched it and I really liked it. Ghoul is my favorite. I love him. And speaking of video games, things like Resident Evil, Minecraft, Roblox, I love to play those. My voice is doing a weird thing. I'm really sorry. So, yeah, that was just a little bit about me. If you want to stay, please come back when I have more videos posted, obviously. If you enjoyed this, please return. If you don't, that's totally your choice. I don't have a say in what you do either way. So, have a great day. I love you all. Be yourself to the fullest. Don't let anyone tell you who you are. I love you.